Hey guys, good morning. It's Nightshade here with Luna, who always has to say hi. She likes being a part of the show. I know she does. Be a good baby girl, okay? So I'm playing through, and I just realized something. I never knew inside of X and Y, and X and Y are some of my favorite games. I played them more than any other game, so I know where almost all the hidden items are, all that type of stuff. If I play the game a lot, I'm going to know where everything is because I stopped memorizing it. But the funniest thing to me is I never knew I could change the background of the battle screen at the bottom of the DS. Excuse me, baby girl. And I never knew that, so I learned that last night. Also, I had this weirdest Horde happen. During inside of Sun and Moon, they brought in SOS encounters. Well, the shiny hunting method inside of X and Y was actually the Horde encounters. So to do those, what you had to do was basically if you get a Pokemon with Sweet Scent like Combi or Oddish or something like that, and you use Sweet Scent, you can call in a Horde, which is 5 Pokemon at the same time. The problem with Hordes, though, is that they have depending on where you are and what type of Pokemon you use, they do have an increased shiny chance. I ended up getting a Horde last night of Psyducks. I was looking for a Roserade Horde, so I was just going through randomly, just doing Sweet Scent until I found the Horde I was looking for so I could catch the Pokemon. Randomly, out of the blue, I already have Psyduck because Psyduck's on Route 22 right before the bug gym, so you're going to catch it early if you're really going through every single area as the book says. So I already had it. So I was just killing the Horde with Twister because Twister is one of those multi-hit moves, and since Pidgeotto and Pidgeot get it at level 22, it actually makes it really easy to do Hordes because what you can do is have a Combi on your team that will use Sweet Scent. This is how I do it personally. Is I put Combi on my team, and normally I always try to catch a female so that when it evolves I already have the Pokedex entry, and also I can use the Sweet Sense ability. But then I'll put Combi on my team, and I'll put Pidgeot on my team. I'll have Pidgeot first, and then Combi second, and Vespiquen second. And during that, I have Vespiquen constantly using Sweet Scent, just so that later on, just so that as soon as they're called, I can have Pidgeot just use Twister and knock them all out. Which honestly, if you're going to do it that way, because Twister, while it does not break the rocks inside the background, like Earthquake would, which means you can't get like Evolutionary Stone special, you can get special berries doing it, and I mean, you can also call some special Pokemon over to the berry fields if you end up doing that, like in this fall. Like, I know this rumor was never confirmed, it may have been confirmed, but one of the ones I know I personally have seen is that I was able to get a different type of Vivillon form when I went into the berry fields and I was planting berries one time. I was able to get a form that I could not get where I lived at the time, so I thought it was cool. So I still do it to this day. But I learned that, and yesterday I was doing my Hordes, and as I said, I was just calling randomly until I found Roserade. Psyduck Horde comes up. I see one shiny. The blue Psyduck mixed with yellows. As soon as the Horde goes out after I throw out Pidgeot so you can see all 5, I had 2 shiny Psyducks sitting on my screen. Now, if you're doing Hordes or just like double battles, you understand. You can't catch the Pokemon until you kill everything else. Which means it came down to a choice. Do I want a shiny boy, shiny girl Psyduck? Because they ended up being opposite genders, which is really sucky because I could easily made a different shiny with that. But I ended up choosing the girl because she had a little bit stronger water gun than the boy did. So I thought maybe its advantage would be that its attack's a little bit up, which it is. I don't know what the boys would have been because I could not catch it at that time because, as I said, this was all within one Horde. I had 2 shinies within one Horde, which means you have to choose. It's not just, oh, I'll catch that one, then that one. No, inside of Hordes, you can only catch one. That's how come if you get shiny in all 5, that's super rare, but I've never personally gotten the chance to find 2 shinies in one Horde. So that was really cool and interesting last night, and I really had fun with it. Then he says, look out, window time. And I really like the Horde encounters because while they seem really simple, they do make it more fun. The only Hordes I don't like are the ones that are like, the Horde I'm trying to look for right now is 4 Zangoos with 1 Seviper. Problem though is that Horde constantly kills the 1 Seviper. So I have to keep using Twister, hoping that I'm going to miss a Seviper, because until I can find a Taillow Horde, I really can't switch out, because I have not found the last Horde I need, because I do know it's inside the grass, but until I find the last Horde I need, I really can't switch out my Pokemon that much. And for those of you who are commenting saying that you love my accent, thank you so much. That really does make my day. It means the world to me. And if you guys have any question about Walmart policies, I'm happy to tell you. I had to memorize, because of my disability, I had to memorize every single part of the policy. Like the attendance policy, the policies about customers, things like that. I'm not going to gatekeep it. Nowhere in Walmart do you sign an NDA about their policies, their rules, what they're allowed to do, and what you're allowed to say. So there's nothing stopping me from saying anything. So if you guys do have questions about that, just go ahead and ask. I don't mind making a short video kind of explaining it. Like the attendance policy, I know that in the 10 years I worked for Walmart, it had changed 3 times. And it can get confusing to some people, because sometimes they'll say, oh, you can come in and you only get 10 call-ups, when in reality you only get 5. Which, in reality, at one point it was 10. And depending on your manager, they may still remember it that way. But thank you guys so much for the sweet comments. It means the world to me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys could please like, comment. I don't mind at all answering them. I keep harding people. I get the notifications. I love interacting with you guys. So thank you so much. It means the world to me. And also, if you guys could please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500. We're doing great. We're almost to 430. So thank you guys so much. You guys mean the world. Bye.